to Women Conversation with Ntuli. As we know that women and men are given the same opportunity in our society and South Africa. Today we'll be talking about gender equality. Lindiwe Ntuli, Loyi Commissioner of Gender Equality and Human Rights Activists. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi namuhla sizobe sathi kabanzi ukuthi kwendekani njengoba angulolwela ama-rights abomake lolwela sive sebafati ukuthi bathathe ama-rights wabo bawasebenzise babe ngilendolo bafisa ukuthi babe ngiyo. So today ngihleti naye makwami lomuhle ngimthandzako. She's an inspirational person in my life. Mama sawubona.
Ngithanda ukubuka Bulisa, and let me also appreciate the opportunity of being invited as a gender catalyst to be part of your program. Powerful. It's an honor.
No, I'm also honored to be seated next to you. It's actually a privilege to have today. Sihlale phasi sibe nale conversation together today. So ungatshela balandzeli bayo Mpumalanga Broadcasting TV ukuthi ungubani, what do you do, and then we move forward.
First and foremost, Lindiwe Ntuli, that's my stage name.
Okay.
Because I'm an author and also I'm a poet.
Okay.
So when I do poetry, I call myself the Dark Dindi, the African Queen, the child of the universe. Untuli umphembundo somhlophe ndlela kaSompisi, that's me. And also I'm a mother to Kgothatso and a mother to Ginelwe. I'm a child of the Most High God. I believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. But defining myself in one sentence, I'm a hardcore gender activist. Some even call me a gender catalyst.
All right, Mama. Thank you so much. I believe because today we're living in an open society whereby every knowledge and everything is being told, and the expression of who women are in our society is much better than before. So tell us basically, kwendekani as a gender equality activist or human rights activist ukuthi umsebenzi wakho kwendani tuwe umuntu wesimama?
You know, we live in a world where the issue of human rights is very important. And we also live in a world where we are teaching our women, but you know, when God created you as a woman, who created equal with a man.
Okay.
But you have different responsibilities. There are those responsibilities that you cannot take from a man, and there are those responsibilities that a man cannot take from a woman.
Okay.
And men and women, they need to coexist, live in harmony, respect each other. And we have both spiritual, religious, and social books that define what a man is and also what a woman is. Let's read broadly about such topics so that we understand each other. But sometimes we have a challenge where we talk about issues of gender equality, where you find men saying, Labo mama sebafuna uba madoda. They want to replace us. I just want our people to understand that when we talk about gender equality, no one is replacing the other. You remain a man, you must love your woman. So you remain a woman, you must be humble to your men. It's all about equal opportunities, both the strategic needs that we are talking about, issues of money, issues of employment equity. Then sometimes we talk about practical needs, issues of housing, issues of health. No one is replacing the other.
So ukubeke wacaca mama ukuthi kahle kahle it's not basically taking over what men do or what men had to be responsible to do, but it's equal opportunity for both in the world of employment, in the world of any activities. Lamalanga siyabona bomake bayenda a lot of things. Labanye they building houses, labanye ngivela bafaka ama tiles. I was like surprised. So what's your encouragement or to women out there ukuthi bangendani njengoba sesinikwe ama rights ukuthi singendani in future sisendeni siba bomake?
First and foremost, as women, we need to read a lot.
Okay.
Remember, we come from a history where we were previously disadvantaged and opportunities were limited for us as women. So we have a gap where we have to read a lot so that we understand so much so that we can be able to empower ourselves. But also most important, as women, we should know Uguti, we are strong as we are as women.
Okay.
We are capable as we are as women. And there's nothing that is impossible for us to do and to achieve. So go for your dreams. As a woman, you've got dreams. Follow your dreams. Be a go-getter. You've got desires. Those desires are not there for a mistake. They are there for a reason. Follow your desires. Just tell yourself, Uti, nothing is impossible for me.
Yes.
I can do it. I can achieve it. As a woman, I'm not going to give up on my dreams and I'm not going to give in. I'm just going to push because the Lord that we serve will never give you a longing of something that you cannot achieve. If you can dream about something,
Wow.
you can have it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a mouthful. I cannot subtract anything from that. So I want to know, as Mama Lindiwe Ntuli, ukuthi yini le kwende ukuthi ekugcineni utholakale today we know you as Commissioner for Gender Equality and Human Rights Activist. What was exactly the push for you to follow that dream? What was really your inspiration? Ukuthi ekugcineni utholakale ukuthi ube lapho la ukhona khona namuhla.
I was raised by very strong women.
Okay.
That contributed a lot because in the 70s, Ubaba and the brothers, Abo Baba bethu nje kwaNtuli, they went into exile.
Okay.
So we were raised by strong women who taught us who we are in life. And also I live in a society whereby I've seen a lot of abuses taking place. Like when you check in South Africa, in just a day, 3 children are being murdered in the country. In just a day, a minimum of 7 women get murdered in South Africa. So femicide is so strong in the sense that as a country, we have now become one of the top 5 when it comes to femicide. So observing those things in the society, seeing how women are persecuted, how women are raped, how women are violated, that thing in me, I need to make a difference. I have to make a contribution to society. That became the driving force in me being the type of a gender catalyst that I am. You know, it's bad if you observe something in a society, you don't contribute, you don't make a difference. So when you see something, change your life. That's why I always say to people, speak out, make a difference, change somebody else's life. Maybe that's what God is expecting you to do at that particular time. So I'm who I am, Lindiwe Ntuli Tloubatla, the gender activist, because when I see something happening in the society, I say I cannot just keep quiet.
Yeah, I'm truly touched by what you're saying. It's seeing a challenge and saying, you know what, let me just bring the difference in my people's life based on how you were raised. So that's also something to give women ukuthi kahle kahle kude lokhu kubambako ukuthi ube ngile nto lofisa ukuthi ube ngiyo. You can do anything that you wish to. So tell me, since you're fighting for women and everything, what are the challenges that you face as a woman of your caliber ukuthi uhlangabetana nezinto tingqinamba letinjani, because it's not easy in our society. Some are still swallowing it in ukuthi women can lead. You understand? Women can do things for themselves. How do you cope around such a challenge, and how attitude yabantu dealing with that?
Actually, I don't take them as a challenge per se. I take them as enrichment.
Okay.
And I always, as much as I'm a gender activist, there are things I look at them from a humanitarian point of view, in the sense that the same challenges that I come across as a woman, men also do come across those challenges.
Okay.
And also what is important for us as human beings as we navigate life is very important to know who you are.
Okay.
And what is it that you want to be in life. And what type of a relationship or relationships do you keep. What are you giving into those relationships? What are you benefiting out of those relationships? That assists you in the sense that when challenges come in whatever situation or environment or relationship or atmosphere, if you know who you are, you know how to act, you know how to behave, and you know how to internalize whatever challenge that you come across. So knowing who you are and what you stand for as a human being is very key for you to overcome whatever that life throws in your direction.
Yeah, uyayibeka indaba yakho kamnandi. Really, you do. And how you treat a situation as enrichment. I'm also taking few notes there. Could see some of the things you just have to know what you want, basically. And that will make you turn a blind eye to those negative remarks that people say about you in person. So thank you so much, Mama Lindiwe, for everything. Into mhlambe longatshela bomake emakhaya mhlambe they find themselves in these situations whereby they cannot stand up for themselves, and how would you motivate such women around, because we're speaking to women here and labanye they look up to you and it's like we should say I want to find mama lingelanga, but they are caged in their own fear, they are caged in whatever that's surrounding them. So what kind of encouragement that you could give them?
First, it's very important to know what you want in life, and also you must know how to achieve what you want in life. And you must also know that in life there are people that will always bring you up. Run with those people.
Okay.
They will nurture you.
Okay.
They give you the positive energy that you need as a person to reach your goals and your dreams. And also be smart enough to know those people that brings you down, those that pull you down, know how to deal with them, and know how to survive in whatever challenge or negative energy that they are bringing into your life. But most importantly, what I've learned about life, you need to be positive. And you need to value your time. Time is very key. Time that you lose, you never get a chance of gaining it back. So be time conscious in everything that you do. Have goals, plan, and approach life with this attitude that says, I'm a winner, I'm an overcomer. And always tell yourself that greater is he that is in me than the one that is in the world. Meaning whatever the world brings into my direction, I'm an overcomer. I'm going to succeed. Never approach a challenge or a situation with an attitude of a failure. Approach every situation with an attitude of a winner. Be a go-getter, a winner, an overcomer. That is very key.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't know what to say, but this was so mouthful and profound. I believe without Sita Bandlamaning that will be watching and tuning in to our online conversation that we had with you today. Thank you so much for coming. And in short, just to say goodbye, what are your words for our viewers?
Go out there, don't allow anybody or anything to stand in your way. You've got it in you to achieve everything. Just trust in that thing, that desire.
Yes.
Trust in it and move on. You can do it. You can make it.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for coming today, and thank you so much for those who are watching us, and may the Lord bless you. Mina will meet again on our next episode on Women to Women Conversation. God bless you.